Where is Bitcoin heading to? Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what you can expect. I'm going to give you a bullish scenario and a bearish scenario. Are you ready? Let's get it. Ha 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 ha! I'm just kidding. Who cares about Bitcoin? I'm invested in DeFi and I'm about to get this money. Ha 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 ha. In all seriousness, today we are going to look at the price of Bitcoin, but more importantly, we are going to cover why the price of Bitcoin may not matter that much anymore, as decentralized finance is in the process of decoupling with Bitcoin like we have never seen a niche do before. Then I'm going to give you a coin you need to keep your eye on, because it could just be the one to get you rich. For real, let's get it. Welcome to BitBoyCrypto, the hardest working channel in crypto. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and join both my Telegram groups to learn more and connect with me. All right, guys, today we're going to be covering the price of Bitcoin, but then we are going to look at the decoupling currently going on when it comes to DeFi projects. And I'm going to give you a fresh DeFi coin pick that could pop off huge. It could even be the next project to offer incredible gains like Compound, so you're definitely going to want to pay attention. And I threw about $1,500 in it today, so let's see what happens. The project we discussed today also is in no way sponsored in any form or fashion. I've never talked to the team. It's just a coin that I got a heads up on from a Bit Squad member, and I checked it out and liked what I saw. But back to the decoupling. I'm going to be giving you guys some reasons why I feel like this is happening and why it will actually fully decouple from Bitcoin in this cycle. Imagine being able to make money in a bull or bear market just by investing in the right niches. And this is what a decoupling could mean for the space. We will always have macro market movements, but individual niches could start making their own moves. At the moment of this recording, Bitcoin's coming in at $9,138 for a gain of 0.2%. I'm seeing a lot of bearish sentiment, and honestly, that's got me feeling bullish. The price of Bitcoin often does what people are not expecting it to do. Bitcoin has been trading in a very tight range for several days now, and every time we get a tight range, we bounce out of it with a huge move. A huge move doesn't necessarily mean one direction or the other, but I believe the price is going up. Whenever I start seeing every YouTuber talk about huge bearish move incoming or expect Bitcoin dump, then the price is probably going the opposite direction. I'm going to expose something to you guys that I probably shouldn't, a little insider secret, because just by exposing it, there's a decent chance I'm going to ruin the strategy. But whales watch my channel. They watch the Moon's channel. They watch Crypto Zombies channel. They watch Lark's channel. They watch all of the channels with probably 30,000 subs or more, and heck, maybe even the smaller ones. If you took all crypto YouTubers' thumbnails in the same day and pasted it into a document, it would be very easy to see whether the general sentiment is positive or negative. YouTubers drive sentiment, but they don't drive charts. That's the whales. Yes, some YouTubers are whales themselves, but there are whales with much deeper blowholes than anybody on YouTube. So what do you think whales do? Do you think they trade with the sentiment? Of course not, because that would get all of us rich instead of just keeping them in the ocean of wealth by themselves. So here's something I've recently discovered. Whales counter trade crypto YouTube sentiment. Right now, the sentiment is bearish, so I'm expecting the price to move up any day now. But now, of course, they may try some reverse psychology because I exposed them, and this is what we're left with. The price may go up or the price may go down, and I'm going to stick with that. Now, if you want to be a Bitcoin guppy and try to swim with the big whales and just do the opposite thing of everything I say to do, then you can try trading Bitcoin on Prime XBT, which is the only exchange I'm currently working with for trading. Prime XBT offers floating leverage and never trades against their customers. You can get a 50% deposit bonus up to 1 Bitcoin with the code BitBoy. Just visit prime.bitboy.live to sign up. If you missed my tutorial video that everyone hated because they think I should make 2 videos per day and dedicate my entire life to cryptocurrency all for free, then you can click the link above. Okay, so we've seen the prices of Bitcoin rise and fall. Traditionally, though sometimes the altcoin market lags a bit, we usually see altcoins move in sync with Bitcoin. we've seen individual projects move against the market. This can be for a variety of reasons, but they are far the exception, and that's not the rule. In 2019, we saw the exchange token market start to decouple from Bitcoin. Binance Coin led the way, posting huge gains against BTC, but then the Bitcoin crash happened over the summer last year, and just like a drill sergeant yelling at its cadets, Bitcoin commanded exchange tokens to get back in line, and they did. A soft coup was occurring, and Bitcoin would not allow it. And ever since, exchange tokens have not only snapped back into Bitcoin's range, but have had a harder time even recovering than other niches. While the exchange token rebellion was put down, a new leader in crypto has arisen: decentralized finance. I've been beating this like a dead horse for weeks now, but it's just so important to understand this opportunity. Just this year, we've seen Zilliqa, Kyber Network, Data, and Nimic all get almost 1,000% gains. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is up well under 50% this year. Still good gains, but not close to the gains of those altcoins. It's not been uncommon for DeFi coins to hit 20 to 30% gains in a day, while Bitcoin moves less than 2% in either direction. So why exactly is this happening? What is causing these DeFi coins to make these gigantic moves while Bitcoin stagnates? Well, people are starting to see the value in staking. It helps protect you against dips in the market. Let's say I invest in a coin that offers 15% staking per year. Let's say the market goes sideways for an entire year. Takes some ups and some downs, but generally by the end of the year, crypto prices are similar to where they started. Well, now, even though the market was sideways, I made 15%. Now let's say the market dips 10%. Well, I made 15%, so I'm still ahead 5%. But in addition to being able to get a slight hedge against the market, now I'm also accumulating at the same time, so my overall investment is hedged, but when the prices rise, I'm in a much better position. This is why you are seeing so many savvy investors move over to decentralized finance coins. Bitcoin is also beginning to lose a bit of its edge on the altcoin markets in terms of risk assessment. Bitcoin was seen as the safest bet for a long time, but now people are seeing just as much safety in projects like Ethereum and Chainlink, with perhaps also more potential to the upside. So I will tell you how I'm taking advantage of this fundamental shift in crypto. First, I'm buying dips. I'm no longer heading over to Binance or KuCoin with specific coins in mind to buy. And I will tell you that right now, I'm accumulating more altcoins than ever. I've expanded my portfolio greatly in the last 2 months. I get called out for talking about so many different altcoins, but I only talk about altcoins I believe in, and there are a lot of good ones out there, that's the truth. But when I hit my exchange account, I'm looking for what DeFi projects have the biggest losses. If I can find some DeFi projects with a 4 to 10% loss, I'm scooping them up. It's a shift in strategy completely for me. In addition, I'm always looking at up-and-coming projects to pounce on. I want those gains like early Unibright, Chainlink, and Compound investors got. Also, I'll be doing a video on Compound tomorrow, so look out for that as well. Its ROI was insane. So I want to bring a project to you that is new in DeFi that I think you should give a serious look. And just to reiterate, because people in the space are so skeptical, I've not been in touch with the team at all, and this is not sponsored in any way. I think this is a diamond in the rough. The project is called DMG. You can currently buy it on Uniswap, IDEX, MXC, and Etherbase. I got mine on Uniswap. I couldn't pull it up at first, but I Googled Uniswap DMG and got the pair to come up. It shot up 50% yesterday and just ended its private pre-sale, but lucky for you, it's on a pre-listing sale. It doesn't even have info on CoinMarketCap listed other than just the fact it exists. That's how early you can be in this. So why do I think so highly of this project? DMG is the governance token of DeFi money market, so you may also see the project referred to as DMM. They won't list until July, but you can tell this one is going to be big because CMC's already got it listed with basically no public information and no public sale info. You can tell a lot about a person by the company they keep. Tell a lot about a coin by the partners it has. While some coins list big companies for clout only, DMG actually has real partners that will propel it forward. They include Coinbase, Chainlink, Huobi, and the man, the myth, the legend, Tim Draper. Compound 10x'd when it got on Coinbase out of nowhere. I believe DMG is going to do the same thing. Huobi is most likely going to be their first big exchange. They're actually having an AMA tonight, probably shortly after this video posts, where they make their first exchange listing known, or at least that's what's expected. Looks like we could get a huge pump over the next few days. But I'm looking at this project more in terms of months than in terms of days and maybe even years. Now, remember, whenever you invest in anything, it's risk versus reward. And you always have to keep in mind that nothing is guaranteed. Just because I say I think a project's going to go up doesn't mean that it will. So make sure to do your own research and study this before you pull the trigger. But I think if you find the website and look at all of the information there, you will feel as confident about this one as I do. But now it's your turn. Do you believe DeFi will complete its decoupling from Bitcoin, or will it fail as we've seen other tokens do in the past? Let me know by dropping a comment down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.